Hello. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Let me go over here to YouTube, turn something on. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you like yarn. If you need some fiber in your diet, you've come to the right place. Hello. Thank you. I just found this the other day. I think it's amber, and it kind of glows a little bit, so I think it does. It looks like this other one I found. Hello, everybody. Hi. Surprise! If you're not following Kate, you need to follow Kate immediately. I know it's Wednesday again. I wasn't here yesterday because I was busy cleaning this room. I told Kate, I was like, I'm too tired. I'm going to do my show tomorrow. Yes, it is all yarn all night. All right. I'm going to settle down here. Settle down. Okay, turn this down so I can concentrate on you guys. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Kate, for the raid. Let me open my show over here so I can pay attention. Kate, you know how to have a good time. You don't know how to knit. I'll get you some yarn. You can learn how to knit. And thank you so much for all the bookmarks, because I never, if you're a seller on here, never cancel a show. Just move the date into the future. And so it already had quite a few bookmarks, and then it had almost 100 bookmarks just now. So thank you very much. I think that was a first for me. So what we're going to do later after the show, yeah, these are my amber pearls. See, I found these yesterday. Don't they look like teeth? And then they remind me of this necklace that I have. So I think that it is amber. Yes, thank you so much. I thought it went well with my t-shirt. After this show, you'll want to go to YouTube and not watch Flying Pig Thrifts, watch Flying Pig Knits, and you get to see more in depth of all of this yarn. Or you can go to Flying Pig Thrifts and watch me, find this yarn. I was in heaven, let me tell you that. I was in heaven. So I have them divided. Look at all this room look at all the room in here. Look, the other thing's gone. The other rack's gone. And then the desk is going to be gone this weekend. Jenny's going to be in here soon. We're going to be in our new room together. Are you excited? Thank you so much. Yes, a lot of people have watched that video. I was super excited. Okay, so we have Knit Picks palette yarn. I did keep the yarn that does not have labels, just for now. Let me show you what you can do with this yarn. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm right here. Don't leave. So let me wipe off the dust. So if you are new to knitting, you can learn. It's fine. But what happened? I know I touched a toothbrush holder, then you hit the yarn mother load. I know. And Juliet is talking about this. I don't touch toothbrush holders because they're so disgusting. But this is going to be on Friday. So make sure, Michaela, you can finger knit, so then you need yarn. This is on Friday's show. I'm already preloading Friday's show. Here's another one. Look. This is Kate. And that's me. Those are for Friday's show. Oh, shoot. Okay, so with this Knit Picks palette yarn, I made this 100 years ago. Look, it's a little gnome. It's a little, that plant from Harry Potter. What's that? This is a little crown. This is a feather. This is a little fairy house. Oh, that's blurry. You can't see. Hold on. Look, there's even a door and a window. Here's a little stocking. Here's another, there's a butterfly wing. Here's a mushroom. And I think this is a unicorn horn. So I made this with this yarn. So if you like doing teeny tiny little things, this is great yarn for it. If you want to know color stranded work, this is good for it. Let me see over here. Products, pin it. I'm going to pin it. Hey, you kiddo. So what we're going to do, I know we have a pre-bid, but there's 20 of them here. So I was going to do one by one color. So the pre-bid person needs to speak up and say what color you wanted, and I'll pull that color out, because then I'll feel bad if you win and I have to like quickly dig through here. You know what I mean? You don't knit, but that's cute. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, so that's one of the things that you can make with this yarn. So we have all kinds of colors here. We have, where's the colors? We have semolina, we have almond. I have all of these. Okie dokie. So, are you ready? I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this all day. And I'm so excited about packing everything because I know it's going to be so much easier than packing with glass. I'm not going to use one piece of bubble wrap. What do you think of that? All right. Thank you, Yo Caro. Thank you for watching. I know this is going to be easier than the when I did the dishcloths. You can't do much with wool apart from sticking it to paper. Yeah, people can learn to knit. You can. When I learned to knit, YouTube wasn't a thing. So now you can do all kinds of things on YouTube to find out how to knit and stuff like that. I was making a washcloth when I was watching Kate. Okay, so this is going to be your choice. I'm going to just pick it up and we're going to run it. Now, if the first person who wins, so we have, I'll find the color. Okay, so let's start with a fun color. Let's start with this one. And this is Sky, and it's brand new, 231 yards. You've tried to crochet, but it's not your thing. Your mom and aunt all knitted. Ah, I know, I'm so excited. It's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. There's no smell. There's no smell to any of these. Okay, so we're going to start with the blue, and we're going to do 10 seconds. We might bump it down to 5, and I'm doing a soft second. Oh, Janet Ray. Ray got in there. Maybe she wants sky blue. Who knows? She does have cats. Maybe they want to have it for her cats. Janet Ray, are you in here? Usually she says hi right away. I mean, I'm early. I learned how to knit as a kid, but never learned how to. And so I have a scarf that's 5 miles long. That's so funny. I don't think Janet Ray is in here because usually she says something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other colors. Let me put these all back. Okay. Oh, yeah, Janet Ray. So I just pulled this one, but it's the Knit Picks palette. Is there a certain color that you wanted? Let me switch you around here. These are all the colors. This is a Knit Picks palette finger weight yarn. So we can narrow it down if you say what color. Recently you picked up Knitting for Dummies. There you go. That's a good book too. Let me move my pen. That was to mark the bags. Janet, do you see the color that you liked? The mid blue. This one that I picked originally. This one's called Sky. Do, 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 do. I just watched you. Yes. Yep. It filled a whole tote. So I was like, is there another blue? We need to get this sold and out to somebody else's house. I know, I was so excited. This one is called Jay, as in blue jay, probably. Do you like that blue? Oh, and there's also this blue. This one is Seal, and someone told me in the comments that is Sky in French. You like this one? Yes. No, the other Sky. Well, there's Sky, Jay, or Seal. This, if you want the French Sky. Okay. Let me let me stick you down here so you're looking at something exciting. All right. Seal. It's pretty. Okay. So let me get a bag and let me put Janet's name on here. Yes, wee. All right. And stick that in there, and there we go. Nice. All right. We'll just do a there we go. We can just run next and you guys can see what color. Yeah, yes, I did start early. Yep, did start early there. Let's see. And then let me try one more thing here. We will bump this down to Let's do that. And pin that. There we go. And now let's try it at $3 a skein. That is cheaper than if you bought it real. Just saying. If you quickly go to the Knit Picks website, you will see that it is more than that. But we'll move on to the fancy yarn here. Hold on. Let me switch you around. Yeah, it is very good, high quality. This person had a really nice collection. I'll tell you that. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. It's fun being here, not on a Tuesday. It was cold here, though. Oh, my gosh. When Kate went outside and she was like, oh, it's cold. Well, I guess it is still spring. It's not summer yet. But you think, well, it's spring now. It should be, no, I wasn't on last night. No, you haven't missed it. No, I didn't do a show last night because I was trying to clean up this room. Let's go with this medium size. So I have it done by weight. You saw snow this morning. Yeah, my husband saw snow flurries. Let me make sure this is the right bag. That has, because I went by weight. Okay. No, I don't want to edit it. I want to pin it. Okay. So we also have a pre-bid on this too. All right. So I'm going to pull them out and we'll just run them. And if the person who pre-bid doesn't like it, we'll figure it out. So this is 100% superwash wool, Cascade 220. This is 220 wave. Has a nice little twist to it. Let's see. It has 220 yards. There you go. There's your information on it. That's really pretty. And there it goes. Janet Ray got in there too. This is the one we're doing, but if you don't like it, we'll pick something else. That would be a fun gnome beard. You're right. It's super soft, as you can tell. But it is superwash wool. Can't go wrong with Cascade. Janet Ray, there you go. That is yours. I'm going to see it in your bag. All right. Next up, we have baby alpaca worsted. Plymouth yarn. How do you wind that into a ball? I have a cake winder. And so you want to make sure what you would do is you would take that here. This is yarn that I made. I used to make yarn. Okay. And multicolored green, not that one. Was it this one? This is more blue. So what you do is you have this skein here, and if you would buy that, so you take this out. Well, I haven't run them. I haven't made yarn in a long time because there was something, my wheel is kind of loose. So this is yarn that I made. So then you have it looks like this when you undo it. So you would put it between like two chairs like that. Or you know how like in the old movies you see like the husband sitting there? And so then he would hold it like this for you and you would wind it into a ball. But I have a cake winder and I have a skein holder that my dad made me. So that is how I wind up the balls. So Janet, you don't like that yarn? Do you want to, you can cancel your order. I can't cancel it because it's going to be confusing because I have to go through all of the yarn. Do you want to just do that? Because I want to sit here and dig through the bag. Is that okay? Because I'm going to run this blue one next. Okay. So if you want to cancel, go ahead and cancel and I'll accept your cancellation. This is baby alpaca worsted Plymouth yarn. You really want the green. Okay. I have this green. But it's not really that fair though, because I was holding that one up and someone else might want that one too. So why don't you go ahead and cancel that one? I'll take this out. Okay. Because someone else was bidding against you. So you cancel this one. And then when we get to that green one, then you can go ahead and bid. I think that's fair for everybody. All right. So we have baby alpaca worsted Plymouth yarn. And let's see. It's called Blue Frost. So thank you, Kate. So this is called Blue Frost, and it is 204 yards. So you know it's super soft because it's baby alpaca. And we're going to run that. Let's see. Okay, whoops. There, Amy's Treasures is winning. This is super pretty. That's a very good color name, Blue Frost. Hey, SSA Vintage Finds. Slow and steady, Kate. That's all that matters. Hi, Jude. There you go. And your first purchase from me. You need to check your payment. That's just because Whatnot's going. What are you doing? So you check your payment, and then it'll be fine. But you have to check it before the show ends. Okay? It happens to us all. Patty Day with the pigs in the chat. All right. Let me rerun this. Well, I'm not going to rerun that until we get moving here. All right. Let's go down. So now I have this one. This is Cascade Yarns. This is blue. They don't have names. They just have lot numbers. And 220 superwash. Let's see. 220 yards. That's why it's called 220. All right. So we're doing this blue. I know, isn't it pretty? Nice variegated color. We got some blue, a little bit of purple in there, it looks like. Oh, it looks like my eyes. 77. There you go. 77075. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Let me get another bag. I was trying to talk Jenny into doing, hey, horse lover, into helping me with the things. She's like, I don't like writing the names on the bags. There we go. And I was like, I don't want to take pictures. So there you go. So that one is yours. Nice. All right. Up next. This one is, oh, this is from Flying Fibers, the person that's local here. And it says 100% cleaner cotton. And it's Quince and Company. Let's look inside to see how much. It's worsted weight 180 yards, grown, spun, and dyed in the USA. And it's also known as Pima or Akala cotton. So I would assume that you could use this for washcloths because mercantilized cotton you do not want to use because it won't absorb water. Rebecca, you need Jenny last night too. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, she would have been so good at it too. She knows all the pretty ponies and all the Pokemon. This is kind of a charcoal color. I would say a charcoal black. It's a little bit darker than I see on the screen. And that one we'll put off to the side. And, okay. We have two of these. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is Yarn Bee. They were selling it for $15, but knowing Hobby Lobby, it was probably like 40% off. This is called Beachy, and it is 185 yards of 100% baby alpaca. Again, super soft. There you go. Were you selling figurines, Rebecca? Like little plastic ones? I know, isn't it pretty? I have another skein of this right here. Hi, Jude. Congratulations. All right. Hi, Jude. I have another one. Let me put this in your bag. Let's see. It was random everything. Okay. I wish I could do something with it. Oh, that's let's see. Can you run the gray one again? Horse lover! You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you, horse lover. You're so kind. Your kindness every time. You're so sweet. All right, I'm gonna run this again. I have two of them. So hi, Jude. If you need two, that would give you more stuff to do, or maybe Shimmers wants to do something with another one. That's fine too. It's always fun to have two skeins. Thank you, horse lover. You're so sweet. You just come in here and spread happiness and leave. Hi, Jude. Congratulations. You won the other one. Okay. All right, I'll run this one again. So let me put it against the white background so you can kind of, there, that's more, I think, more realistic. It's definitely a darker charcoal black color. Okay, that one is going. Cotton, that's nice. I've made 12 cotton washcloths because I'm going to have a handmade show of things I have done. And leopard, there you go. Congratulations. And so that's what I'm saving that for. Let me get a bag for leopard. I hope you're all having fun. I'm having fun. I'm so excited. Let's see. Leopard. There we go. Oh, yes. Mama wants to know what Hydra's going to do. Oh, hats for veterans. Oh, that is awesome. That is spectacular. Good for you. Nice. Thank you, Mama. You want a beanbag filled with skeins? Oh, that would be so soft. A beanbag full of skeins of yarn. Okay. This one is called Pearl. It's made in Italy. It's 94% cotton and 6% nylon. 251 yards. And it's Juniper Moon. It is so soft. It is so soft. This is so soft. All right, there it goes. You just watched my YouTuber. I know. And I didn't, you know what, looking back, because Jenny was like, look at that dragon. And I was like so focused on the dragon, I didn't even see the yarn until I plopped the dragon back on the shelf. Pale blue sea, congratulations. You are getting this. I should probably stick the bags over here so I don't have to keep reaching, but that's okay. This is super, super soft. Pale blue sea. What a pretty name. Pale blue sea. There we go. Yeah, it's funny how when you film yourself, how you realize where you don't see things and then you do see things. So I'm certainly glad I saw this. Okay. This is Scrumptious Pearl, and this is made in Canada. And it says stripe me up. So it obviously makes stripes. And I guess they're calling it one of a kind. And it's 400 yards, which is a lot. And it's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. These would be good for socks. And look how fun. If you missed the video, check it out after. But look, it comes with a stitch marker. So I'll show you the info. And that's the color. That's nice. And it's already in a ball for you. And there it goes. It's running. This is super soft too. Obviously, it's merino with the nylon. Let's see. There we go. Do, do, do. Spin to knit with the first purchase. Nice. Spin to knit. Very appropriate. Like your name. Very cool. Patty J with the pigs and the cats. All right. That goes in a bag. Hopefully I'll remember who has bought, and then I won't have to search through 100 bags. Okay. Now this one is, I think this one is Zauerball. I think this is what it is. It does not have a label, so I don't know if they used any of it, but it is, I can go weigh it real quick. I have my scale in the other room. Can you send House my accidentally won yarn? Who is it? Did they buy something? Let's see. If they bought something, I could easily send it to them, sure. So I think, hi Jude. Oh yeah. Hi Jude, do you want this yarn that Janet accidentally won? Let me get a yes or no. And I'll just stick it in your bag. For the vets. Oh, it's appropriate. Yes. I want you to have it. That's good. Oh, we're putting it in her bag. Or his bag. Their bag. Nice. Okay, there, problem solved. Thank you, Janet. Janet's so nice. We figured it all out. Yay! Okay, good. And that's perfect, perfect color yarn for our vets. All right, so I think this is the Zauerball. It's made in Germany. It doesn't have a label, so I don't know how much is in here. They might have started it and wound it again, but their balls kind of come out easily. This is super cool. And so I don't know how much is in here, but it's neat. Maybe this is the one Janet wanted. This is really nice yarn too. Thank you, Jackie Joe. That's sweet of you. Janet, yay, you got the one you wanted. There, everyone's happy now. All right, that goes in Janet's bag. Here we have some more here. Now this one and this one. Okay, I'm going to do them together because this is not a full skein. Now, the other ones were 2 full brand new skeins. That's why I sold them separately. I weighed them, and this weighs a little bit less than this one. So they did use something, and then they wound it into a ball. So this is Galliana Creations. It's an Etsy store. 462. So you have 462 plus. I would say at least 500. And it's fingering weight, and it's superwash merino wool. Those of you who are like, what does that mean? That means you can wash it. And nylon. There you go. You can look at it too. It's really cool. It's like a light blue, dark, that charcoal color from earlier kind of, and an almond color. So this is a twofer. You're going to get both of these because they're not 2 full skeins. And those are running. So just so you know, and sometimes you can buy yardage counters. I had one. It never really worked for me. I think I pulled it through too fast. Amy's Treasures, congratulations. You're going to get those, and it's your first purchase. Thank you so much. Amy's Treasures. Everything will be shipped out tomorrow. And then be sure, oh, Janet Ray with First Takes. Everything will be shipped out tomorrow, and then I'll be back here on Friday at 7. Okay. Let me take a drink of water. I feel I can, like, take a breath now. This is so much fun. Are you guys having fun? Well, 80 of you are here, so 80 of you are interested. Okay, back to it. We have these two that are the same, but I'm going to sell them separately. So this was originally $17. Thank you, Vintage Life. Oh, Vintage Life, here. Let me give you some wings. There you go. These are the same, but you can see how they balled them differently. So this is blue and the purple's on the inside, and the purple with the blue on the inside. But it's the same thing. It is painted desert. It's Australian virgin wool. Look at that. It does look like a peacock. It's Aurora Borealis. The color is 42, and the lot number is that. And that is the exact same thing for the other one that will be sold. So if you get the first one and you want the second one, your yarn is going to match. Okie dokie. All right, this one is running. Super pretty. I've used this in a hat before. Not this one, but I've used this yarn before. It's very nice. All right, 77075. Let me find your bag. You are over here. There you are. I found you. Okay, and then we're going to run the other one. That's the exact same thing. It's just wound differently. So 77, if you get both, you're going to have, let's see, where's the yardage? Oh, gosh, you're going to have 800. You can make a shawl. Oh, that would be so pretty. There you go. You got both of them. Nice. I like that. Okay. Let's run a poll. Let's make a poll. Let's see. How do you do that? Create a poll. Do you knit? Do you knit, crochet, neither? There we go. I'm being nosy. Wow. A lot of hookers out there. Both. Oh, I should have put both. Oh, spin the knit. I should have done both. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Kate. I knit, crochet, spin, and dye. You do it all. Nice. Both. Oh, I should have put both up there. I'm sorry. Well, looks like most of you, half of you, crochet. Wow. Okay, so let's do, but where are you? Let's see. How do we end this? Hookers, I know. I have mostly hookers here. How do you end end poll? Okay, and then let's do you both crochet and knit, crochet. There. Okay. Now, do you both crochet and knit, or do you just crochet? Let's see who does both, because I would be the top one. Crochet is trying to win. You're crocheting but learning to knit. Nice. That's so cool. Crochet wins. Very nice. Okay. Thank you for playing along with me. End poll. That's right next to the end show. That's a silly placement. Okay, up next, we have 4 left in this weight class. Bamboo Pop. It's 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. It's 292 yards. Oh, I know, embroidery. I know, Deb. I need to have an embroidery show, and I'll be like, do you embroider? Do you cross stitch? Do you do this and that? Is that what you do, Deb? And this is 3 for your yarn. So I would say this is fingering. Needlepoint. You couldn't get the hang of crochet. It felt too uneven. And this is, did I say the yardage? It's called Ink Blue. And I did say the yardage, 292. You watch Whatnot? Well, your hands won't hurt then, Yo Caro. All right, there it goes. This one is bamboo and cotton, 50-50. Beautiful blue, ink blue. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Every group you're in always knit heavy, so I find it interesting when you find a bunch of crocheters. Nice. Amy's Treasures. There you go. I think you just had your bags right here. Nice. If you watch Fleetwood Finds, she was having a show tonight. I don't know if she's still on. She was selling some of her things that she makes. Pickles, Darlene. All right, this next up we have another Quince and Company Wimbrel 100% cleaner cotton, 180 yards, and it's called Sail. Very, very nice. And thank you for sharing the show. And there it goes. Leopard's winning. You could dye this. You can dye with Kool-Aid. Did you know that? Then you can get super fancy and get like proper dye. But you can dye with Kool-Aid just like you dye like tie-dyes. Amy's Treasures. Nice. That goes in your bag. Thank you so much. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we have a mystery ball of yarn. It seems like there's a lot to it. I don't know how. This probably should go with the mystery. Do you want me to run this with the mystery, or are you okay with this? I think we can be okay with this. It's super soft. It's kind of in between lace and fingering. Yep, there you go. So this is purple. I have no idea how much it is. I can go weigh it for you real quick if you want me to. You used to buy natural yarn off of Whatnot all the time to dye, but now you're trying to stick to consistent basis forever. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, so this is a mystery yarn. Don't know how much is in here. It's a beautiful purple. It seems like a lot. So bid with caution. You've dyed with the tablets. Yep, you can do that too. Yep, I've done all kinds of things. Nia 20, congratulations. And your first purchase from me. Thank you so much, Nia. Welcome in. Nia 20. Yeah, that's a good idea to have consistent. Thank you for the pigs in the chat. To have a consistent base. So then your customers will know what to expect from you. Okay, put that over here. All right, that was all from that. Now we're going to go to, we'll leave the heavy for last. We still have the Knit Picks palette. Oh, no, we had one more. We still have Knit Picks palette if you want me to get back to that. This is the last one. You're welcome. This is Cumulus Dapple Juniper Moon. Made in Italy. This is called On the Rocks. It's 94% cotton, 6% nylon, 251 yards. There you go. Super, 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 super soft. You can tell it's cotton. Like you want to like wear it. And there it goes. This is nice. That stuff is the best, says Ghost Like Charm. Yeah, this you could like just wear the skein as a scarf. Janet Ray, congratulations. Oh, it's your favorite yarn? Nice. Janet Ray, let's put this in your bag. Thank you again, Janet, for figuring out the skein of yarn. I appreciate that. You're always so accommodating and lovely to work with. Okay, now this, I was gonna say this was lace weight, but there's some lace and some not lace. So let's see. I know why that's saying one more, because I sold those two together. So we're going to remove that from there. And then we're going to pin this one. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's a lot of lace in here. Those of you who do lace. I don't do lace. I do have some bulky, not a lot, but that'll be like the next after this, okay? Is Darlene leaving? I'm going to go. Got errands. All right, bye, Darlene. See you Friday, maybe. Okay. So let's start with the lace, since I said there was lace. There are 3 of these. You make sock gnomes and also with other recycled materials. Nice. So we're going to start with the first one. This, no, that has a price tag. Whisper Lace. Wait, is that my other phone? I just heard a message. Who is messaging me? Who is this? Who is it? Oh, it's spam. That's not fun. Okay. Whisper lace, 70% wool, 30% silk, 440 yards. 440 yards in this little thing. Isn't this pretty? And it has a cool name if I remember. Red azalea. It has your, this is your yarn. Oh, shoot. Let's see. There it is. Super fine is what they're calling it. Super fine? I would say so. I would say so. So, yes, I did. Yes. From Horse Lover. She comes in here and is like, bling, and then leaves. She's amazing. She's so amazing. All right. And then Jackie Joe is very sweet too. She's amazing too. So this is Whisper Lace, and we're going to start this. Even though you live in Hawaii, it gets cool. The vets like getting your oh, is that where you live? Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right, Nia is going to get this one. Let me grab your bag, Nia, because you probably are going to want the other ones. There you are. I'm just going to run these in order in case you want the other ones. I would think maybe you do. Janet Ray is winning. I should have a show on TV. Well, I kind of do. I'm on YouTube. Janet Ray is getting that one. Let me put that in your bag. And then here is the last one with the same. There we go. No one. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Janet has an idea what to do with that. She's going to get the other one. All right, put that in your bag. Mia's bag back over here. All right. Some of you might get a box, and then your envelope will just have your name on it. My gift to you. All right, we have Polymorph Dye Works. Look at this. This is crazy. Look how thin this is. Can I find an end? Look. That's like a thread. This is mohair lace, single ply, kid mohair, mulberry silk, 450 yards. It's called Oceanside. There's all the information for you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And look at the, it's funny. It's lovingly hand-dyed in Virginia by Lindsay. This is Polymorph Dye Works. Isn't that pretty? Very light, very, 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 very thin. There you go. Spin to Knit knows what to do with it. This is nice. It's like very subtle blue. There's like some, you can see the different colors here. Spin to Knit. There you go. Thank you so much. Now, spin to knit. I think you're right here. Spin to knit. Yep. There you go. Oh, this one fell out. Oh, we have some that fell out. Maybe these were from the other. Oh, these were from the other thing. Okay, we can go back. That's fine. I can add it to this one. Let's see. Let's put them right here. I can add them. Okay. Here. Oh, here's the Whisper Lace in purple. Oh, here's that one. Oh, yeah. There's that. Okay. Now, let's see. Hold on. Spin to knit. Where did you go? Okay. Now, this is also what we just sold here. This one is called Evening Stroll. This says 50 grams. I'm going to go weigh this super quick. Hold on. No one go anywhere. I'm going to see how much this weighs. This weighs 1.8 ounces. So I am not entirely sure if they did not use some of this. Okay. Yeah, just chat amongst yourselves. So I am not sure if this is the entire 450 yards. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, where are we? We're here, edit. And I will, because I'm not sure if this is a full skein, so let's lower the price, and we'll lower it on this one only. Okay, I feel that's fair. And pin that. So we're going to start just this one at $3 because I'm not sure all of it is here. I should have a daily show and invite Horse Lover now. I just appreciate that when she comes. All right, there we go. So this one is starting a little bit less because I am not sure if this whole thing is here. It's hard to tell because it's so fine and it's in a ball. So Spin the net. There you go. You got that one too. Nice. Okay. Let me find your bag. There you are. Okay. Then we have Whisper Lace. I have 2 of these, but they're full skeins. Okay. So it's the wool and the silk. And this one is called Orchid Dream. There you go. You are so fine. This yarn is so fine. Look at that. That's so pretty. That's so nice. All right. Oh, it's running at 3. That's okay. No big deal. We'll run the next one at 3 too. Why not? I'm having fun, aren't you? And Janet Ray's going to get that one. Nice. I'll put that in your bag. You put your bag down here. And then we'll run this one at 3, and then I'll move it back up to 5. Okay, so it's the same exact thing as the one that you just saw before. Nice purple, kind of a dark purple, light purple, variegated color. And Janet got that one. Nice. You got both of them. Good. You're going to have enough to make something out of it. Okay. Let me go back to here. And let's edit this. And bring it back up to the normal price. There we go. Now, we have this Whisper Lace. Where'd you go? There you are. You would make a shawl out of the lace. Yes. I would say a shawl like with a lot of lace open work. Oh, Janet Ray's gonna make doll clothes. That would be appropriate too. Like, yeah, but I usually like mohair laces, shawls, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's too fine for me. I do fingering, and that's like the smallest I go. So this is exactly what we have been selling. This one is called Cool Ripples. Cool Ripples on this one. And the label's kind of coming out, but it's all still there. All right, there it goes. The same Whisper Lace. Oh, there we go. Shimmers. There you go. Congratulations. Let me, I think, is this your first, yours, this is the first one, right? Shimmers? I don't remember writing that down. Oh, good. Okay. Shimmers. Shimmers SF. Nice. Put that in here. Nice. Put you in the little bin. Okay. Now, let's see. And here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, this is really lacy. This is like crazy. This looks like a cloud, doesn't it? Hey, Amy, how are you? Look at how cloudy this, I mean, it's nothing. Oh, as a first purchase. Yes, thank you. So it was Alpaca Blaze, 40% acrylic, 30% alpaca, 30% polyester, designed in Denmark, made in Italy, 246 yards. Let me let you look at the label. And it doesn't have a color name. It's just color 01. Looks like a white. Looks like a cloud. It is super puffy. You could just set this on your shelf. Yeah, no, this is too nice for shipping. Yeah, this is super nice. All right. And it's going. This is definitely like, yeah, you could use this for something else. Is what I'm saying. Pickles might just use this as a vignette. There you go, Pickles. Congratulations. Yeah, you could have earmuffs if you got another one. That's so funny. All right, Pickles. A paperweight holder. I don't know. It might blow away with your papers. That's funny. You're welcome, Pickles. Thank you. Put you over in the bin right here. You will fit. All right, we have this one, Plymouth yarn. This one is 30% baby alpaca, 30% fine merino wool, and 28% mulberry silk. 131 yards, made in Peru. And it is called Anchors a Gray. Oh, put the paperweight in the middle. Oh, there you go. Do you think a skein would make a pair of fingerless gloves? Well, maybe. Maybe like mitts. I would guess like you would need at least 200 yards or so. That's what I would guess. All right, this is a small but mighty little yard. This is 131. Like this would not be enough for fingerless gloves, but if you had 2 of these, maybe. All right, and this is running. Anchor's a gray. Wonderfully soft yarn here. And then I'm just going to add the 3 for, I deleted the thing before I realized I had more. So let me add more here. Try not to squint. I watch my videos back and I'm always like this because this light is so bright. So let's 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's make this up to 7. There, now I have enough. Okay, we'll just move these over here. Okay, so I don't mean to be squinty, but this light and I'm trying to read. Okay, we have 3 of the same brand, but different colors. Originally $14. Is this German? Are you German? It's called Smoky. Where are you made? Oh, made in Italy. Lana Grossa. And it is polyester, cotton, yak, and merino wool. Super soft. Really, really nice. And they just have color numbers. So this is number 207. And this one is running. I like all the new names. Thank you so much. Missy's Menagerie. And your first purchase. Thank you, Missy. Let me write down your name. I did it. Pigs in the chat for our first purchase. There you go. Now, this is the same brand, but it is a tan color. Yak. It's 5% yak. That is kind of a funny word. Kind of an almond color. If you were making a doll, this would be a nice skin color. That's what I would use it for. Janet Ray! Congratulations! Put that over there with your bag. And then this is the same brand, same as before. There's all the information, turkey yak. And this is a blue color, a blue and white color. And I didn't pull up the thing so you could see what it's like. And that's running. Nice blue. Oh, that would look good with the other one. Oh, Missy, that's good thinking. You're like, I'm going to make something with both of them. Nice, Missy. Let me put, I put you right here. Look how nice this looks together. Yes. I like your thinking. Okay. Now, these were from the other group, but we're adding it to this one. So this one looks like they started it and then they wound it around again. So I am not quite sure if all of it is there. It looks like a good bit of it is there. See, they just kind of ended it to here. That is a good eye. So we have rainbow 8-ply sock wool. It's 75% wool and 25% polyester. 229 yards. Designed in Denmark, made in Turkey. And it's just your basic gray. It is soft, but it's like wool, not like merino wool. Like I wouldn't want this on my neck. It's not itchy, but I'm just saying it's soft, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is super soft. Oh, thank you. All right, so we are going to run this gray one, and then I also have a green one. Some people don't mind that soft. I would wear these definitely as socks. I think they'd be warm. Hi, Jude. There you go. Congratulations. Let's put that in your bag. I'm just going to put it in your bin. I'm going to give you your own bin. Your bin's right here. And then here is the green. This looks like they didn't touch any of this at all, like wound it again. I think the whole thing is there. It's just a green color. And that one is running. And hi, Jude. There you go. Nice. Nice green and gray. We're going to stick that right there. And then the last one we have here is not yet. We still have more. We're not done yet. This is alpaca warehouse hand dyed. It's 100% baby alpaca. It's still in a package. So this makes me think that they ordered it from somewhere. I can open it up. Should I open it up? I'm going to open it up. It's still brand new. Let's see what we're getting into here. If I can open it up. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's super soft. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I'm glad I opened it up. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that with a little bit of the green in there. It looks, yes, this does look bulky. Let's see, 110 yards. Oh, I'm glad it's made. Oh, look. Who said it looks bulky? Ghost. There we go. There's some bulky yarn. This would make a nice hat. Oh, I'm glad I opened it up. That makes it better. All right, made in Peru. Yes, it's super soft. Alpaca is one of my mom's favorite yarns. All right, there we go. This one's running, super soft. We have a bulky. Some people wanted bulky. I like the little touch of yellow. That's going to look nice knitted up. Your late aunt had an alpaca farm? Oh, Heather, I bet that was so much fun. Nana's Knickknacks. There you go. Thank you so much. I didn't see if it was a first purchase or not. I apologize if you've been here before. Nana's. Oh, do I see pigs? Thank you for the first purchase. Nana's Knickknacks. KS. Nice. Good cute name. All right, stick that in there. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to put you right here. You're by yourself. All right, so we still have this one. You got to see them be born. That's awesome. All right. Now, this is the heavier stuff. We're going to run these two together because I'm having so much fun with you guys tonight. Okay, let me pin this. This yarn weighs a little bit heavier. Let's see, choice of skein yarn. I hope I didn't get, okay. Oh, that's because we still have the gray. All right. This is a little bit heavier. Okay, so we're going to run these two together. Okay, I see it has a pre-bid, but this is what's running right now. This is Hometown Lion Brand yarn. This is a nice bulky. This is actually, they calling it super bulky. Super bulky. 100% acrylic and 81 yards. 81 yards each. Isn't that not funny how that doesn't look like, but then that little cloud had, 200. It's crazy. Whisperk says this is great yarn. It is great yarn. I said in my video, this is like great starter yarn. This is like good run of the, like middle of the road, ready to go. You're working with Hometown right now, but number 4, and it's really nice to work with. See, we got some good reviews on this, and you're getting both. You're getting both of these 2 for $5. There we go. Nice gray color. Do we have a name? Made in Turkey. Will I be able to find the name, or is it just, oh, Dallas Gray. Dallas Gray is the name of this. And this is going to go to Nia. Congratulations, Nia. Where did I put you, Nia? I put you right here. There's Nia. Nia's going to go in the bin. That's Nia's. You made it to the window, Nia. All right. Who has worked with this? I never have. I've never have. You made it to the window. This is another thing. You have? Spin to knit. Do you like it? Say yes. 77 has worked. You guys all have? It's nice. This isn't weird that it's like these little strands. It's okay. Should I keep this? No, just kidding. I don't need to keep it. There's 4 strands. There's 4 strands make one. It's beautiful. I bet this is beautiful. This is Cotton King Sultan, 100% cotton. There's 874 yards. Here's a shawl. There's a shawl right here. It was weird at first, but then I liked it, and it looks so pretty worked up. Now, do you think this is ombre? Yes, thank you. Made in India, and it doesn't have a name. It's just color 08. Boo. You made a shawl? Nice. Okay, this is a shawl-worthy cotton. This would be nice for Hawaii. Just saying, because it's cotton. Okay, this is running. It was gorgeous. Pale blue sea. Yeah, that definitely. Now I'm kind of sad that I'm selling it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need it. I do not need it. I have plenty of yarn, but I'm going to keep my eye out for it. I'm so glad all of you said yes, yes, yes. It's so good. Spin to knit 64. There you go. That is yours. Let me find your bag. There you are. You're right here. You're going to go in the window with Mia. Now, for those of you who are like, darn, I wish she had another one. I do. I do have another one. This will make like a pale rainbow. So we have 100% cotton. Here's the easy start. So for people like me who are like, this is just color 29. Look at that. Pastel, yeah, pastel rainbow. There, we'll name it for them. Your daughter had that color and she loved it. The more we knit. All right, this gorgeous thing is running. Look at that. The more we knit, the more fun we have, right? This is pretty. Like this, I would pick this one for sure because I love rainbow stuff. 77. Oh, 75. Congratulations. Now you are over here. Okay. That's so much easier than taking pictures. You're welcome, 77. Okay. I might take those out of the bag too. I don't know. Look at these things. Look. Wonk. Okay. We are going to do this gizmo. You get 3 skeins. We have to open it up. I want to feel it. Where are my scissors? Careful not to cut the yarn. That would be disastrous. Okay. You want the package of green? You want this? Well, you got to win it. Oh, this is soft. Oh, this is softy, softy. 100% merino wool. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Where are you from? Gizmo. It's European or it's Canadian. They spelled color with a U. I'll be a detective. I don't know. It's just yarn. Okay, the translation is a little different. It's 120 meters. This is definitely European. The sticker says made in China. That's nice and soft. So you get this 3 pink, soft mauve. Janet's going to name the yarn for us tonight. You're getting all 3. I would call this Dusty Rose. If it's Canadian, it'll have French on it. Ah, there you go. So it's not Canadian. Good to keep that in mind. And it is. It's so. Oh, we really like this. It comes in 131 yards. Thank you, Amy. I can't translate. I can't. It's not even the words. Not even translate. You know what I mean. 77. Nice. Where'd I put you? 77. I feel like you're over here. No, you're over here. 77. There you are. Okay, we're gonna move Pale Blue Sea, and we're gonna make 77 has their own bin now. Okay. Convert. I was a teacher. I make you happy with yarn. Nice. Who is going to go to the Maryland? That's okay. I Google stuff all the time. What did we do before Google? You had to look it up in the dictionary. Who's going to the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival the first weekend in May? Fleetwood, I know, I'm making her go. Who else wants to go? We're going to go on the Saturday. Google cheetahs allowed. Okay, good. Friendship. Kate, if you would come, you would have the weirdest time. Now I really want Kate to come with us. You'll be like, where's the jewelry? Yay, Heather! I would love it. So it's the first weekend in May, the first full weekend. We're going to go on a Saturday. It's busier on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you get a little bit overwhelmed with crowds, it's just a little, like, everyone's there on Saturday. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. All right. Up next is the same exact thing. How many yards did we say it was? 131 yards times 3. And it's 100% merino wool. And it's this beautiful green color. Aw, do you see fleas that weekend? Okay. Colleen, I know, she was so funny, Vintage Life. She's like, yeah, we're going to have this. They invited me on this sale, but I can't make it because we're going up to Maine. And she's like, I might sell some of my yarn. I was like, oh, do you have yarn to sell? All right, these are running. You get all 3 green ones. Beautiful spring green. See if I can balance it. There it goes. And then I showed their show to Jimmy. I was like, you're a yarn hoarder? Well, it won't go bad. Just keep the moths out of it. I said, Jimmy, look at her. It looks like a store. And he's like, yours would look that way too. Janet Ray, you got the green you wanted. Green Snow Yarn Man. There you go. I know. This used to be my yarn room, and then it became the whatnot room. Okay, Janet Ray, you are down here. Okay, you're over here. Okay, that goes to Janet. This used to be my knitting room. Spin. You want a bin? There's my sock dyer wood things, and underneath, look, it says knit. And then look, here, let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure there's no names on here. There I am. Look how cute I was. So we have some art. Let's see. That's my baby right there. She's gonna be 17. Look how cute she is. Those of you who know Jimmy, that's Jimmy before he had a beard. And then look at that. Isn't that cool? That's cool, right? That's really neat. I like that. Okay, so this used to be my knitting room. Okay. Oh, we have these 2 big ones. I think this is all here. This doesn't look like it's been bothered, but I think it's the same thing as this. So we're going to sell them separate. We're going to go with the one with the label. Jewel Spun Sadar. This is a British yarn. I used to use this too. This is 100% acrylic. Crystal quartz. How much is in here? 546 yards. Nice. This is nice. This is really pretty. This, I think, is the same thing. It looks so similar, but we're just going to run this one. There it goes. It's as big as my face. This would be a shawl, too. I would make a really, really long scarf, like a wrap. That's what I would use this for. VLZW, congratulations. And your first purchase, you get a new bag. Ta-da! You need to start crafting again? Definitely. VLZW. There you go. All right. You're getting the one with the label. Oh my gosh, will it even fit in this envelope? Riveting content. I did it! Don't ask to get it out. Because it barely fit in that one. Here's the other one. If V wants the other one. Nope, Nana wants it. Nana, please don't ask me to pull that out so you could take a screenshot of the label. It was Sadar Court something. Nana's knickknacks. Congratulations. Where did I put you, Nana? I put you over here. You're right here. Shove that in your back. Shove it with love. Okay. So we have this one left. And then I have the palette yarn here. That's all the solid colored yarn. Let me tell you how much weight's in here, how much length. You have 231 yards. Okay. So let me, I'm just going to randomly pull this one and see if anyone is interested in the palette skein. And then we'll do the mystery. I have a little bit of mystery. So this is alfalfa. I'm actually using this in my temperature blanket. And we're going to start this off at $3. It sells for $5 something on Knit Picks. Just saying. The fiber content is 100% alpaca, no, 100% Peruvian wool, Highland wool. So it's wool, but it's like, it's not itchy. I've made a sweater out of this. I would go get it, but it's in my room in a cupboard and it's too much. Okay. So that goes to Nana. And now we have this mystery yarn. Who doesn't love a good mystery? Run again. Okay. We're running this one. This one is alfalfa. Pale blue sea. There you are. You get that one. Would you like me to run any more? Pale blue sea, what colors are you looking for? I have 20. Well, now I have 19. I'll show you. This is a different green. Okay. This is mystery yarn. It doesn't have labels and I don't know what the, I'm working on your, yay! Other greens. Okay. Then we'll go back here. Hold on. Pin. Okay. This is clover. Okay. Pale blue sea would like some more green. There you go. Oh, I must knock something over. I almost knocked over the toothbrush holder for Friday. Pale blue sea. Is anyone else working on a temperature scarf or a blanket? Or is it just me and Catalina? Mine is going to be as big as my house when I'm done. Not to brag, but mine is ginormous. It is huge. It's 1 month is 28 inches by 28 inches. 1 month, the square is this big by this big. Look, I don't even fit in this frame. I love it. 2 months, it's already a blanket. You were, but your friends' kids decided to have babies. Ah, darn. Well, babies' blankets are fun too. All right, pale blue sea, no pressure. This is grass. You're knitting 1 row per day? Nice. I knitted a scarf. That's what my first one was. Now I'm crocheting a blanket. Pale blue sea. And pale blue sea, no pressure. Last one I have is green is edamame. Ooh, that sounds good right now. I know it'll be a throw rug. There you go. It'll be a throw rug for Maine. Yeah, I'm kidding. Because Jimmy was like, that's really big. I was like, I know. We can all fit under it. Yes. It was a targeted ad from Instagram. And then you see the back. I had to get it. Pale blue sea! You got all my green. Nice. That goes on top. That is hers. Okay. This is for Friday. This is for Friday. This is for Friday. You want to see something super cool? That's for Friday. It's a story. I'm going to read to you. It's from 1953. Okay. If anyone wants any more knit picks, we can come. Well, Janet, this is the mystery yarn. And if anyone wants more of the knit picks, just let me know. Do you have a gray? I have this one. Do you want this one? This was the Anchors of Gray. Yes, okay. Let me find the thing. I think it was this one. All right. And there it goes. Anchors of Gray. V, there you go. V, I put you right here next to me. Oh, you got the big one. Oh, that one kind of goes with that. Nice. Mystery yarn. I would make socks out of this or a shawl. There looks like there's a lot here. You're welcome. I would guess merino. I don't know. I don't know how much it is. I don't know what it is. I know it's yarn and it's in a ball. That's all I know. And I know it's running for $4. Mystery. It's gray with like little specks. That's going to knit up or crochet up or whatever you're going to do up with it. It's really good. Yeah. You don't want that one. But that was the one that was running. Janet, which one did you want? Did you want this one? You're welcome, Pale Blue Sea. The greenish. I have a grayish. I have gray, black, white. I'll show you. Those were the mystery ones. Do, 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 do. You still want it? The one you held up on the left. Ay, ay, ay. This gray one? Here, I'll put them and we'll count them. One. No. None of these? These were mystery ones. One. This one. Yo quiero saying one. This one. Yes? Say yes. Janet, say yes. Yay! Gosh. Okay. This one, look, it's gray. It's not greenish. No. It has some green in it. It has some green in it. It's pretty. You'll like it. All right. This one we're going to run because Janet won that green one, not this one. Mystery. It is. That is the greenest of all of the mystery yarns. You are correct. You are correct, ma'am. Hi, Dude's like, I'll take that on. This is going to knit up something neat. Or crochet. Where'd I put you? Hi. There we go. Hi, Dude. Where are you? Oh, you're in your own bin. No, you're not. You're down here. No, you're not. Where'd I put you? Lucy 77. Where did I put? Oh, you're right here. You did have your own bin. That'll make a neat hat. Okay. This, I think, is alpaca. It feels like alpaca. I don't know how much it weighs. I don't know how much is in here. You could use it for edging. I'm not sure. It's gray and it's soft and it's yarn. And it's $4. That's all I know. I promise. And then we have black. This seems heavier than the gray. This feels like more to me. And it's black, and I'm guessing that this is some kind of alpaca. And we're going to run this, and there it goes, 5 seconds. They held it together with a paper clip, which I kind of like. And then, wait, I'm going to run this one, then I'll run the gray again. Then we have this one. I would say it's kind of the weight of the gray, I'm not sure. It is a natural white color. Don't know what it's made of. Don't know how much it is. Know it's running for $4 for 5 seconds. Mystery yarn. And then Janet wants the gray run again. So we're going to run the gray again. 5 seconds. Oh, you just said it snuck in there at the very end. Nice. And Janet you won that. Let me put that over here. All right. Everyone, let's take a drink of water. I don't have gray or green. Yes, I think he kind of likes gray or green. I think so. Grain. Mmm. That's nice. You did get them. Good. I'm glad you got what you got. Thank you all for joining me. Please follow me on YouTube. I am Flying Pig Thrifts. I'm also Flying Pig Knits. I'm on Instagram under both names. And I'm here usually on Tuesdays. I'll be here on Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard with a variety of things like me. Could you show the palette skeins? Yes, Amy, of course. Happy to. Yay! Okay, so we have some browns. I have oranges. I have a dark blue, a brick color, some yellow, and some pinks. Thank you. Amy, is there a certain color you're looking for? Thanks, Al. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm here to entertain. I am here to entertain, make you laugh. And if you see something you like, there you go. Yep, so I have yellow, oranges. Oh, any colors that go together? Well, here, I'll put them in the light box, and then I'll spin you around, and then you can see what you think, okay? I'll try and make a rainbow. Let's see, this burgundy color. Let me move my water out of the way. Move that over there. We have blue and dark blue. Oh, you're welcome. And, oh, are these the same? I have 2 golden heathers. Oh, look, these go together. I know, everyone's like, hey, what's this lady doing? All right, so this is Peruvian wool, and it's great for stranded work, and it is fingering weight, and you get 231 yards. So we'll start back there in the corner. This is a heathered color. This is, where are you? Merlot heather. And then this is a garnet heather. And then these 2 match. These are golden heather. This would go together, like if you got those. But heather is actually purple. I know. What they do is, if anything is kind of like like a light and a dark, they call it heather. Good point, Heather. Then we have light pink in this dark pink color, fuchsia and cotton candy. That would look nice together, or a yellow and a blue. Those would look nice together. So it's up to you. Three golden ones, please. You want the 3 golden ones? Which one are those? These 3 golden ones. Semolina, turmeric, and custard. Oh, those. These 3. All right, I will make those because I'm starting them at 3. So we'll do that for 9. So let me add a listing here. Add listing. It'll be temporary, and it'll be 9. And we're going to do 3 golden yarns. And let's do that. Save. Oh, it wants to know what you are. There you go. All right. Pin it. So it's going to be for these 3. So you have 2 golden heathers, and this one on top is called sweet potato. Ooh, that sounds good. I wonder, if I wanted to take them the rest off your hands, could you bundle the discount? I think so. Let's see. Let's run these first. Start auction. I'm going to make it 10 seconds. 5, I was getting crazy. There we go. It's for these 3 right here that you see. And I'm going to take a picture of this, Janet, just to make sure. There we go. That's going to be for Janet. Oh, I hope you're not going to fall. Oh, you're going to fall. And you're staring at a blank wall. That's boring. All right, let's put these with Janet. Who wanted the grouping? Amy, do you want the rest of them? Amy, do you want the rest? And we'll do one round number. Whitney, hi. Do you like yarn? Yep, okay. So there's 11. How about we do 25? Do you like that? Is that fair? Or should we go wild and do 20? Do you want to do 20? What a deal. I'm going to do 20. I don't care what you say. I think that's a great deal. Oh, shoot. Yep, fair. Okay, so the rest. 11 skein. Oh, I wrote QQ. Where's my numbers? 11 skeins. I'm going to start it at 20. And let's see, delete. Maybe put a pound. There. Pin. Okay. Switch. All right, so you're getting the rest of these. There's 11 here. Okie dokie. You ready? We'll do 15 seconds. There you go. Who's in? That's a great deal. Oh, your battery's dying. Thank you, Amy. And Janet Ray, you got the rest of them. Let's take a picture. There we go. That'll keep you busy. All right, I'm going to be busy. Stay. No, she has to go. Her battery's running out. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it so much. Let's see. You let your battery die too accidentally. Oh, you had to go home. You're like, why isn't my phone working? Oh, thank you, 77. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And all these will be packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then I'll see you on Friday. Let's go find somebody to raid. If you're not following Kate, follow that bug and Vintage Life 67. You want to follow them, and you also want to go to Kate. Here, hold on. I'm going to do my spiel. You need to go to Kate's show. Okay, Kate's show on the 30th at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's on Sunday. It's 366 Epic Cats. It's her 2nd year anniversary. So make sure you go to that. Now we're going to raid somebody. Let's see. Ooh, let's go check out some jewelry with the burners. All right, I'll see you then. You're the best.